Now, what is Kz? Kz is the pressure, exposure, and elevation coefficient. This is one of the important component. If you calculate pressure, you can calculate pressure by these formulas, these three formulas. In this all, there is a main component which is velocity, and you can take velocity from that particular local area. Kz is pressure, exposure, and elevation coefficient. This is a specific that which one category is yours. B category, your location is fall in B category, or C category, or D category. Kz defines exposure. Kz for B category, Kz for C category, and Kz for D category. This is a simple empirical equation, and this equation depends upon the height, which is Z. It defines for both, for superstructure and substructure. If your height is if your building or structure height is less than 33 feet, you should take 33 feet. If your height is greater than 33 feet, then you can use that particular height. In this problem which we solve, in this problem our total height is 27 feet. Okay, the total height is 27, but we will use Z as 33 feet. This is from the base of the pier to the top. If we put Z value in this equation, then we can calculate Kz, Cb, and D. After that, if we calculate this Kz, then we calculate G, which is gas factor. G is gust effect factor. G is gust effect factor. Okay. For structure type, G is varying. For sound barrier, G is 0.85, and all other structure, G is 1. In some bridges, there is a sound barrier. If we use sound barrier in the bridge, then we use the gust effect factor is 0.85. In this case, we use the other structure and we do not use gust sound barrier. Then we can use the G value from the table, which is 1. We will use 1. Why we use sound barrier? If our bridge cross by railway, then the railway sound don't hit the bridge and don't hit the passenger which is going through on bridge. So we use sound barrier for that of railway sound. That's why we use sound barrier. And there is another coefficient which is CD. This is called drag coefficient. Okay, this is one of the table from which we can choose a drag coefficient. In this table, we see that I girder and box girder for bridge superstructure, the windward drag coefficient will be 1.3, and the leeward is not here. Okay, and for trusses and columns, arches, there is a drag coefficient is this. And this is windward and this is leeward for this. Okay, and our bridge structure, for the bridge structure 1.6, and for the sound barrier it's 1.2 windward. Okay, we will use I girder superstructure, it is 1.3, and bridge structure it is 1.6. We will use these two. So if we calculate this Z, we can calculate for this Z is height. So what will be our height? 8.52. So we will use this diagram to calculate height. This is simply 13 feet. This is 13 feet. Height equal to 13 plus this is pile cap. Its height is 5 feet plus there is another thing. Our total height is 27.27 feet. So we will use 33 feet. This is a minimum height which is recommended by AASHTO. Now you can solve Kz. Our exposure is B and Kzb will be 2.5 ln natural log Z divided by 0.9834 plus 6.87 whole square divided by 345.6. So Kzb is 0.71. After that, after Kz, we can calculate gas factor. Gas factor can be calculated by this table, which is for sound barrier 0.85 and all other structure it is 1. So we will use 1, gas factor as 1.